Hey guys, it's the Masked Saiyan. It's been a minute, but we finally got the Ginyu Force Ichiban Kuji full set. So, without further ado, let's get right on to it. But, before we get into the details of the figures, just look at the size of these boxes. If you look, Guldo is actually obviously the most smallest box. But then it's funny that the Ginyu, or I guess Jeice is the next smallest. I guess Jeice, Ginyu, and just Jeice and Ginyu are the second smallest. And then we got the rest of the figures are actually this pretty much the same height, but Burter and Recoome are thicker in depth. So yeah, let's go right down to the details of the figures. Alright, let's start off with prize A. This is Son Goku Kaio-Ken. Now, let's take a closer look. Yeah, he looks accurate to the T. His hair looks like before he got that Super Saiyan type of hair. You know, he had Kaioken standing up hair. Really cool. You can see that the wind and the Kaioken effects, waving the obi belt. His hair is wavy looking. Yeah, that's awesome. He has a reddish tint to his skin and clothes. Perfect. They did a great job with this. I'm normally not a big fan of where there's a straight arm and then a bent arm. It just kind of just looks weird. You know, why can't he have this one bent like that too to make it like more even? But it is what it is. And I wanted to bring out this other Kaioken Goku, just because these are the two Kaioken Goku figures that are master release. And clearly this one has a much maroonish look to it, but they are both Kaioken. This one's actually like a manga, direct from the manga, so it is accurate as well. But yeah, they're both Kaioken Goku. Really cool. And I want to usually go in order of the prizes, but since in this line, prize A and last one prize are basically the same sculpt, but there are some minor differences. So let's bring out last one prize. And this one is Ginyu Son Goku. So how awesome is that? Actually, I'm looking at them both, and yes, so if you see the pants and the belt, and the upper torso and the right arm, it's the exact same, but they changed the head and the left arm sculpt, and also the paint job's different. Like I said, this one has a little bit of a reddish tone to it, a little tint of it, showcasing the Kaioken. But this one's just base form, but he's, Goku's body has been taken over by Ginyu. So how cool is that? So this last one prize has the scouter. He's doing the action of pressing the button on it. That's so cool. And it's just enough difference between these two figures that even though they have pretty much the same body, the paint job and the different body parts like the head and the left arm really makes it stand out as two different figures. You know, you have it positioned like this for the Ginyu Goku, and the Kaioken Goku is more like straight on. So yeah, these two look great. I mean, I would want to have both of them in my collection. So yeah, let's move on to prize B, which is Captain Ginyu. And we'll put him right here next to Ginyu Goku. And, you know, that's, you know, they're the same person, really, right? Because the same soul, Ginyu's soul in both of these bodies. Which makes me ask the question, is this Ginyu body the original Ginyu body, or is it also a stolen body? You know, do we know what is Ginyu's true form? I mean, the last we seen him in the series, so he was a frog too, and I wish they had like a accessory which it was just like the Ginyu frog or toad. But I mean, can't ask for too much, I guess, right? But yeah, this Ginyu looks awesome. Like, he has the details of the brain looking parts on his head, his scouter, red eyes, his, you know, armor. Yeah, I can't complain about this. So cool. Yeah. I'm gonna put Ginyu to the side for now, but I also wanted to bring out another Goku lookalike that has a scouter, Turles. And I think these two look pretty cool together. Because, I mean, Turles basically is Goku, what Goku would have been if he continued with his Saiyan duties of conquering planets and whatnot. But yeah, look at that. Goku and Turles, both evil with scouters. That's awesome. All right, so now let's bring out prize C, which is Recoome. And this guy is huge. Look at this guy. Oh, man. Recoome. So, man, he doesn't even fit. So, if you look, Scouter fits his eye perfectly. His hair looks awesome. Has that funny, goofy smile. Super Saiyan 3 eyebrows before there's a Super Saiyan 3 form. It's interesting, he has pretty much the same armor as Ginyu, but he has this part, kind of like what like Nappa has, and then the undersuit, like, yeah, I mean, Ginyu doesn't have that. Ginyu just has underpants. So, yeah, this one's pretty cool too. Wow. So there's Recoome. We can put him over here for now. And then we can bring out prize D, which is the biggest member of the Ginyu Force, Burter. So Burter, wow, he's huge. Let's take a look at him closer up. So it's weird, his scouter does not fit his eye completely, but then if you look at the box picture, it also doesn't seem to like cover it completely. So I guess that was just how it is. And look at all those little bumps on his body. You know, it kind of reminds me of Killmonger from the Black Panther movies. With that, all those bumps on his body. And yeah. Yeah, they did a great job with this one as well. So we can probably put him to the other side of Ginyu. Yeah, that looks awesome. And then we got Prize E, which is none other than Jeice. And Jeice with his green eyes with pupils, white hair, white eyebrows, red skin. Man, that's so cool. Not sure why he has this kind of pose. I guess he's supposed to be holding on to something. Maybe we should put like a Dragon Ball on there. But look at the detail of his hair. My goodness. They didn't have to go all out like that, but they did. So props to the sculptor on that. His scouter fits perfectly on his left eye. And man, that's awesome. So there's Jeice. But you know, maybe a Dragon Ball will fit his hand. Let's try putting a Namek Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's too big and it does not fit there. So never mind. But yeah, we'll go on to prize F, and that is this little boy right here, Guldo, with his 4 eyes, bumps on his skin, his green skin, no nose like Krillin, and yeah, just like that. Little round fella right here, and he's a really small character, but that's true to the anime and manga. He's super small, and he's right there. So there you have, folks. There's the Ginyu Force. Thanks so much for your patience and waiting, and it was definitely worth it. I love this collection right here. This is a great set. You know, at the end of this week, actually, we waited so long for this Kuji that another Kuji is gonna come out at the end of this week, which is the Dragon Ball vs. Omnibus Beast, which is going to be amazing because it has Gohan Beast and it has Orange Piccolo, Cell Max, Majin Buu, or Super Buu actually, Gotenks, Super Saiyan Gotenks. It's gonna be a great set to have as well, but the fact that this came so late, probably won't be able to see that for another month or so, but I will be happy to just admire these figures until then. So there we go. So there you have, folks. Thanks for your patience. You have a great time. Catch you in the next one.